Ever felt like you're wasting your youth? It's a thought that has likely crossed your mind at some point. You're not alone. In fact, it's a sentiment that echoes among many young adults. It's a complex issue, woven together by various threads of societal pressures, personal expectations, and the pervasive comparison trap. But it's crucial to unpack this feeling, to understand its roots, and most importantly to address it constructively. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into this prevalent phenomenon. We'll explore the different aspects that contribute to the sensation of time slipping away unfulfilled, and we'll shed light on some potential causes. But we're not stopping at just understanding the problem. We're also going to offer you insights and strategies to combat these feelings, to help you reclaim your youth and live it to its fullest potential. So stay with us as we delve into understanding this phenomenon and how to overcome it. First, we tackle unrealized potential and the pressure to succeed. Picture this. You're standing at the foot of a mountain, looking up at a peak that seems miles away. That's how unrealized potential can feel. Society, with its expectations and timelines, can make us feel like we're always racing against the clock. Then there's personal expectations, those lofty goals we set for ourselves that can sometimes feel more like burdens than aspirations. And let's not forget our peers. Their achievements can often make us question our own progress. But here's the twist. Success isn't a race. And it's definitely not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's about understanding that your journey is unique. It's about redefining what success means to you, not what society or anyone else dictates. It's about pacing yourself, taking those small steps towards your goals, and celebrating each stride. Remember, your journey is yours alone, and success is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Next, let's examine the impact of social media on our perception of wasted youth. Social media, an ever-present entity in our lives, can often distort our perception of reality. It's like walking through a hall of mirrors, where every reflection is skewed, and every image is a carefully curated highlight reel. Our feeds are filled with the successes, adventures, and perfect lives of others, leading many of us to feel inadequate, or as though we are wasting our potential. But we must remember, social media is not the full story. It rarely shows the struggles, the failures, or the mundane everyday moments that make up the majority of our lives. It's crucial to consume social media mindfully, understanding that what we see is often not the whole truth. Using social media as a tool, not a measure of success, can help us avoid the trap of comparison and the feeling of wasted youth. While social media can connect us, it's vital to remember that it often paints an incomplete picture of reality. Ever heard of FOMO? Let's dive into how it might be affecting you. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a powerful psychological phenomenon. It's that nagging feeling that everyone else is having more fun, achieving more, and simply living a better life than you are. This fear can lead to a perpetual feeling of dissatisfaction, like you're always chasing the horizon, but never quite catching it. FOMO can make you feel like your youth is slipping through your fingers, as you constantly look for the next best thing, never pausing to savor the present. But here's the thing. The present moment is all we truly have. It's in these moments that our lives are happening, not in the imagined scenarios of what could be. So, how can we combat this? By cultivating gratitude and presence in our daily lives. Start by appreciating the small things, the everyday moments. Recognize the value in your unique journey. And remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. The key is to appreciate the present moment rather than constantly seeking the next best thing. Feeling overwhelmed by the sheer number of choices in front of you? You're not alone. It's easy to freeze up when faced with a multitude of paths, each leading to a different future. This fear of making the wrong decision can feel paralyzing, creating a sense of stagnation that can contribute to the feeling of wasting your youth. Let's challenge this fear. Every decision you make, every step you take, is a learning experience. Even if the outcome isn't what you expected, it's an opportunity to grow and discover more about yourself and your world. The value lies not in the perfection of the choice, but in the act of choosing itself. Embrace the uncertainty. It's an integral part of life's journey. The unknown can be daunting, but it can also be exciting. It's where possibilities reside. It's where you find your strength, resilience, and adaptability. Remember, there's no perfect path, and every experience, right or wrong, is a step towards growth. Finally, let's discuss the importance of finding your purpose and taking action. It's essential to understand that everyone has a unique purpose, a personal mission that gives life direction and meaning. This purpose isn't something you find lying around. It's discovered through exploration, experimentation, and engagement with the world. It's about following your curiosity, your passions, and seeing where they lead you. Now here's the key. Once you've got a sense of your purpose, it's time to take action. It's about setting realistic goals that align with your purpose and working towards them with consistency. It's about breaking down your goals into manageable tasks and tackling them one at a time. It's about finding motivation in the progress you're making, no matter how small it may seem. Remember to be patient with yourself. Change takes time, and it's okay to make mistakes and adjust your course as you go. Purpose isn't found overnight, it's discovered through exploration and engagement with the world. So, we've covered a lot of ground today. From the unsettling feeling of unrealized potential, the deceiving influence of social media, the gnawing fear of missing out, to the paralyzing effect of indecision and overwhelm, we've delved into the complex layers that can contribute to the sense that you're wasting your youth. But we've also explored the importance of redefining success, mindful consumption of social media, cultivating presence and gratitude, embracing uncertainty, and the value of purposeful action. These are not just strategies, but stepping stones to a fulfilling life. Remember, the feeling that you're wasting your youth is common, but it's not a life sentence. It's a call to introspection, a reminder to reassess and realign. And while it may seem daunting, know that it's a journey you don't have to undertake alone. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. We invite you to share your thoughts and join the discussion in the comments below.